Back on the Nintendo 64, one of my personal favorite games was Pokemon Snap. The game was an artist photography game where you take pictures of Pokemon, and I was always bummed out that it never got a sequel, until more recently that is. But in the meantime, the developers at Ghost Butter would make Penko Park, a game heavily inspired by Pokemon Snap, but with a spooky twist. Released in 2020, Penko Park brings you to the titular Penko Park, a wildlife park filled with creatures called Penko. With your tour guide Penky, you'll be guided through the desolate remains of the park and take pictures of the Penko you find. As you journey though, you'll gradually learn more about the park and begin to notice a more sinister undertone to its history. The game walks a fine line between being cute and disturbing. Some of the Penko look like animals or plants, while others look bizarre. But the game assures you that they're all harmless, mostly. They're all done in this unique, flat art style too. I don't quite know how to describe it, but Penko Park has a really unique look. It also goes through a variety of biomes and environments, so each level feels distinct. Sound-wise, the game goes for a more subdued approach, but it works here. The game fills the silence with ambient sounds instead of music, which helps sell the abandoned nature of the park, as well as the eeriness of the Penko. The gameplay is likewise simple. You'll go through an on-rails level taking pictures of whatever you see. These pictures are assigned a point value for being centered and the size of your subject, and these points are tallied up at the end of the stage, with you putting your best pictures in your photo album. Taking good pictures and earning points will allow you to unlock new stages and abilities, such as the extendable hand to hit switches for alternate pathways, or Penko balls, which cause a variety of effects when thrown at Penko. Your overall goal is to fill your photo album with every different Penko behavior. Sometimes a Penko ball will make them happy, and sometimes it will make them angry. The Penko are each given unique personalities, and you never know how they may react. This makes earning new tools fun, since it makes you wonder what new interaction you can get with it. The game is also really good at showing you if there's more to see. Each Penko comes with a list of behaviors, hinting at which ones have more for you to discover. It's almost like a puzzle game, with you figuring out how to see certain behaviors. This game's all about discovery really, with there also being various items strewn about each stage. These can be collectibles for your album, or various hats for Penky to wear. You can also find these information centers, which explain more of the park's lore. Finding everything can be tricky at times, but levels are easily replayable with how short they are. Unfortunately, that can also be said of the game as a whole. Even with an additional area added after release, Penko Park is a very short experience, especially if you aren't going for completion. But I think the game succeeds in what it sets out to do, scratching an itch for a specific style of game. I think it's enjoyable enough to just play this relaxing experience and just see what creative and unique creatures you can find. Through to the end, the Penko designs continue to be unique, and while short, I had a lot of fun with it. So if you want a casual photography game filled with cute and creepy critters, go play Penko Park. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like or comment. If you want to hear about more underappreciated games, subscribe to my channel for more content.